get that. So the issue would be with it being the case that there's domestic violence in the case, and the domestic violence is quasi like perjury and manipulation
Whoa, 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 whoa,
of
whoa,
a
whoa,
narrative.
whoa, 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 whoa. That's the conclusion.
Okay. Well, how do you want? How,
Not how
okay.
I
So
want. You're concluding that this is the reason.
yeah. So if this, then that.
But how does that work with the law?
Well, with these set of fact patterns, when you reference this rule, you come to this conclusion. That's, the IRAC method. So if
Right.
you want
But
me to start out,
then the court makes a determination, right?
uh, yeah, based off their perspective, but I still plead out my perspective and appeal if I disagree, sure.
Okay, but then the court has to make a determination. You're making the court's determination. You're making a determination that you don't have the ability to make. You're saying this is what is established. Well, did the court establish it, or are you stating this is what I think happened? I allege these things, and the court concluded something different.
Well, so the biggest thing about my situation is that I need a court to allow me to enter into the record facts, and then they can make whatever ruling they want to. I don't necessarily, at this point, I don't care about what a trial court says.
Court-
I'm just set on arguing for new law in the higher courts.
Oh, now, okay, there we go. Now that's something different now. How does a party move to establish it?
I'm not trying to amend a pleading, but I probably should have done that. But
I don't know. I'm not saying one way or the other. All I'm doing is listening to what you're saying, and I'm trying to ask a question that may bring more clarity to your pursuit.